perspective, I'm delighted. Yeah.
It's one thing being phoned by Rugby in May, but you still have to play yourself into the squad. You had 2 tests basically in which to do it.
Yeah.
You must be really pleased with how you went both against Australia and against Argentina on the weekend.
Yeah, absolutely I am. I think, look, I said from the start I was just going to do my very best and play my game. And I figured the reason why Rugby called me up was because of the game I play. So I said I wasn't going to try to do anything different. I was just going to try play my game and be me. And I think I obviously, thankfully, did well enough in the 2 opportunities that I got to prove that I deserve a spot here, which is fantastic for me. But yeah, no, I'm delighted with how I went. I think I played reasonably well, and I left the jersey in a good condition. I think that's always the big thing is when you put the jersey on, always leave it in a better place. And I think through my performances, I think I managed that, which is that's the important thing. And I was able to represent South Africa proudly and do well for my country, which is fantastic.
You left South Africa early in your career, actually, to go overseas. Was it a decision that you were going to try and make it rather there because you didn't think you would make it here, or was it somehow always in the back of your mind?
No, honestly, it wasn't that. It was Rugby went over to Munster in 2016, and he phoned me and said, "Look, I'm looking for a tight head lock. Are you interested?" And that's pretty much how it all began. Look, I was 22 years old, didn't have anything really tying me down at the time in terms of family and such. So I said I'd take the chance and then see how it panned out, and then maybe come back or go somewhere else. And the way things worked out, 3 years later, I was in the Irish squad, and then I've been at Munster for 7 years now, and another year left of my contract, and hopefully I can stay on there a bit longer. It's sort of home away from home now. My wife's Irish, and we've just had a young child. We've just had a child, so he's only 6 months old now. So yeah, really, I'd be delighted if I could stay there a few more years, and obviously if I could stay here a few more years, I'd be very happy about that as well.
Obviously, Jean, you've been to a World Cup before with Ireland, but this must hit completely different, being with your home country this time around. And is it also part of being a dual international? It's something quite new for a lot of guys nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, like I said a couple of months ago, I really didn't think this would ever be on the cards. Yeah, look, I mean, obviously it was a massive honour to represent Ireland as well, and it was, at the time it was an incredibly big thing. But yeah, now obviously getting the opportunity to represent my country of birth, as I've said it in previous interviews, it's just, that's just, it is your home country. Like it'll always mean a little bit, which is. It's an incredible honour, and I feel very blessed to be part of it and to be here. So yeah, I'm just delighted.
And you sort of are understudy to Irvin at the moment. Is that quite a big thing? Obviously, Irvin's on his way to becoming a book legend, probably going to break the book cap record. Playing under him, is that quite an experience?
I think Irvin's well past on the way to becoming a book legend. So no, look, I mean, he's the best tight head lock in the world. So if we're playing second fiddle to the best tight head lock in the world, we're probably not doing too badly. So no, look, he's a fantastic player. I mean, I think he showed his class and his quality against Argentina again. With the performance he had, I think he made something like 17 tackles and he scored a try and he ran over half the squad. No, he's a fantastic player, and obviously I'm delighted to be part of the squad. And whenever I get the chance to wear the jersey, I'll do so proudly.
And obviously, being at Munster, you've had quite a bit of experience playing in France in the Champions Cup, etc. Do you have quite a good idea of what to expect there, the kind of crowds, the kind of game that you'll be experiencing there?
Well, to be honest, I don't think it'll be anything like a French or a game in France. There's obviously you have a very international, very diverse crowd coming to it. It's your standard World Cup. It's going to be very up and very high, and everyone's going to be very excited for it. So I think the crowds will be fantastic. It's going to be a mixed bag every time. So it's just going to be good to be part of it. Like I said, I don't think it's really going to match up to. Well, I don't think rather playing a European Cup game will match up to anything that a World Cup could ever offer. No.
Same stuff?
Same job, just a different colour jersey.